Hello, my friends. Thank you for watching my channel. Today I want to talk to you about two movies that I received in the mail from Stinky Tuna. And I'm really happy to get them. So let me tell you what I got today. All right, first title I received was What About Bob? This movie has never gotten a Blu-ray release. So that's why I grabbed this. I have this on DVD. Picture quality's okay. This was a little bit of a step up. Not super different from the DVD quality. I thought it would be better because Stinky Tuna does a really good job with the picture qualities and everything. But this one was okay. I mean, it's you can definitely tell it's a little bit better than the DVD, but not so much. The other thing about it is it comes with some special features that are not available on the DVD, and I was dying to see them because behind the Dreyfuss and Murray feud. This is why I purchased this, not because it was a Blu-ray, not because Stinky Tuna was putting it out. I assume sooner or later, I believe this was Touchstone. Touchstone will put out a copy of What About Bob, but I wanted to see the special features because I wanted to see what this big feud between Richard Dreyfuss and Bill Murray was all about. I heard in the past that I hear Bill Murray is not easy to work with. When I watched behind the scenes stuff on Ghostbusters, behind the scenes stuff on, I know he had an ongoing battle with Chevy Chase. I heard that during filming of Saturday Night Live, I guess him, John Belushi, whatever, would take if you were a celebrity that was above and beyond. You were already established, a big celebrity. You thought you were better than everybody else. They would actually catch you someplace and they punch you in the gut, and which made kind of I guess Bill Murray and John Belushi not so well liked, from certain celebrities. So I guess the Dreyfuss and Murray feud went on forever, and they talk about it inside here. And it's also said that I guess Bill Murray just did not like Richard Dreyfuss. They get into a little bit of detail, and I'm not going to spoil it. So if you decide to pick up this copy, you can find out what the feud was all about between Richard Dreyfuss and Bill Murray. But this is just a great, great movie about this guy that he's got OCD problems, and he goes to see his psychiatrist, and the psychiatrist can't deal with him anymore. So the original psychiatrist, pushes him off on a new psychiatrist played by Dreyfuss, and Murray slash Bob decides that he's going to start driving the Richard Dreyfuss character, Dr. Leo Marvin, crazy like he did with his first psychiatrist. And that's pretty much what the movie's about. It goes on and on and on. Very, very funny movie. It was not well accepted in the movie theater when it first came out, but now's the time for you to pick up a copy and see it. And it is available on the Stinky Tuna site, and I'm glad I picked it up. I believe I paid, I want to say, $14.99 for it. So, Stinky Tuna, I'll put the link below. And the movie is What About Bob? Next one is one that I was really excited about. This one is called Out of Bounds. Make sure I say that right because I was told that I said it wrong the other day. Out of Bounds, yes it is. And it stars Anthony Michael Hall. And this is a movie that has never gotten a DVD release. It never got a Blu-ray release. It did have a VHS release, and I did have the VHS. In fact, I still have the VHS in the basement somewhere, but I don't watch VHSs anymore, so I was dying to see this movie again. So this is one that I've been waiting to see, and they finally released it, and I was excited to see it. And it's a movie called Out of Bounds, and it's about Anthony Michael Hall's character. He's from, I believe he's from Iowa, and he wants to go see his brother who's now in Los Angeles. And the parents, of course, don't want him to go because they already lost one son to Los Angeles, and the son's doing really well. He's got his own house, and I guess he was a big football star back in the day, or he still is a football star. But he ends up going back to the house, and he leaves his home in Iowa to go see his brother. When he gets to Los Angeles to see the brother, he ends up leaving. His bag gets mixed up with a heroin dealer. And of course, the heroin dealer wants his drugs back, and he goes to the house to find the Anthony Michael Hall character, and ends up doing something that puts Anthony Michael Hall in a place where he has to run from the cops, running from the drug dealers, and that's pretty much what this movie's about. It's about him running away from these people and trying to solve the crime so that he doesn't end up going to jail. Great movie. I think it came out, I would say this is another 80s movie. I would say it's an 80s movie, the way it's set up, and the 80s music. It's got a lot of montages of different dance clubs, for the 80s dance clubs, which you can clearly tell it's like a, it's not a 70s type thing. It's more of an 80s type club because you got the colored hair and the spikes and the stuff like that. So I would say it's an 80s movie. The only way you can get it right now is from Stinky Tuna, and I recommend you pick it up. Now, the picture quality. Let's talk about that. Now, I put it in on a big TV, 4K, and it was a little grainy, a little pixelated, I wasn't excited about the picture quality. Not excited at all. But then I put it on a smaller TV, 1080p, smaller TV, and it was perfect. It was fine. I think the bigger the TV, the worse it is because it actually pixelates. Because I guess it actually really, especially on the 4K, it's gonna start, trying to make it a better quality than what it is. And unfortunately, this is a low quality 80s movie that never got a Blu-ray release. So even though Stinky Tuna did their best to clean it up, it's not 100%. It can be, and I'm sure it maybe in the future will be better. I mean, it would be nice to get an official release of this movie from whatever company it was that put it out. There's a lot of movies that I'm waiting for to get official releases so we can get the best quality. Maybe we can get something with some special bonus features or something. This one right now actually has no bonus features. So it's pretty much you put the movie in, enjoy the movie. It's a good movie. This is Anthony Michael Hall after Breakfast Club, older, before Johnny Be Good, before Edward Scissorhands. It's I'm trying to get away from being the geek from 16 Candles and the Breakfast Club, and I'm going to go into this action type movie, and I'm going to be the star of an action movie, and I got more of an attitude now. So if you're looking for Anthony Michael Hall trying to change his style, this is the movie that I think that he kind of broke out and kind of did those different movies later on, which I guess later on he did Dead Zone and stuff like that for TV, which is out of his character, which he was kind of typecast as the geek or the nerd. Good movie. Stinky Tuna. Comments below. Stinky Tuna. I will put the link below so you can check it out for yourself. You decide. Like I said, smaller TV better. Bigger TV, you're gonna pick it apart. I picked it apart. So what about Bob? And Out of Bounds, available right now on stinkytuna.com. And I'll see you later.